Brass, yo, you need to try touching steel. You ain't like you AFK, but we know you can't but still. You came to fight, but forgot to bring the basics. While we rotate sharp like we drafted with LASIK. Your NAR still stuck on that pre-K clip, while we operating clean, tactical, surgical drift. Top lane, outclass, got schooled like it's day one. Jungle mismatch, couldn't pass if you paid one. Mid lane, never had a chance, call it gone. Bot lane, absolute disaster, 2v2 by dawn. Support couldn't save it even if they spam charm. Now the Nexus looking nervous, ain't no safety in that farm. I'm feeling Tanukis, yeah, slick with the flair in this. You barely exist, I'm the reason your carries quit. Every lane a museum, y'all the artifacts. We rewrite the meta while you miss drafting facts. I'm 6 steps ahead, like a Zarnia's pop. You still last, hidden dreams while we never stop. Macro so tight, we don't even need the gank. You stuck on cooldowns, we cruising in the tank. Top lane, cooked, jungle shook. Mid lane rooked, bot lane took. Support looked, then flashed and booked. This wasn't a match, it was charity. We stacking LP while you stacking disparity. Q again if you daring it, but next time bring skill, not just your Tanukis hilarity. Touching grass, next patch, try touching the victory screen. Maybe at last.
inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you I just can't breathe. You never get away from you. Are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you I just can't breathe. You never get away from me. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. You've been there from the start, inside my corner. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you I just can't breathe. You'll never get away from me.
Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my loving.
we are finally here, touching grass versus Tanukis for the ISBG League, or yeah, excuse me, IBSG League. And I just want to touch before we get into picking bands here. We
Yes, sir.
actually got a diss track from Touching Grass here.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we played a little earlier.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah,
I missed
yeah,
it, so it's gonna be the first
already,
time for
yeah.
me to hear it. Right?
Already going in. You're gonna have to hear it on break. You gotta hear it on break, and then we'll talk
Hmm.
about it. But I'm not gonna lie. I think Plat doing B is who did it. Some gas, some gas here, some gas here. So Taduki's already kind of setting the pace here in terms of tempo, but a different kind of tempo for once. But I like it a lot here. So on red side would be Taduki's. This is over here we'll be looking for touching grass, going through their first round here. Oriana, Renekton, with the Viego taking off. Mundo, Mel with Jinx respectively. You
Mhm.
know, you've seen that Mel bug, have you?
The Millbug?
The
Nah, I
Mel
didn't
bug,
see.
if she reflects like the last hit of Dragon, she gets like an instant 100 stacks like for free. Like
Oh,
yeah, yeah, it's kind of crazy.
nah,
You
come
should
on. Okay,
YouTube it. Yeah, you should YouTube it on
I
break. YouTube
am.
it on break.
I have seen like a lot of
Oh,
new
goofy.
meta, like
Mhm.
in this batch. Basically, the Silas is just OP right now.
For
I
sure.
saw a lot of it changes in jungle. AP junglers are back, and AD mid laners.
Yes,
You can count on them.
sir. Let's
Yeah,
go.
like a lot of it changes. That brings back like some old memories. I'm pretty sure like we all gonna remember the Zyra jungle, the Morgana jungle, and for sure the top lane is in on like a new level. You're having Nautilus coming back to top, so
Yes,
we're gonna
yes,
see some
yes.
crazy,
Oh
crazy
man,
changes. And I'm super hyped for like the new meta and top lane. Singed is really hard. Like Singed is just one of the craziest
no,
champions right now.
not
He
Singe.
got buffed
No, please.
almost like okay. I'm gonna just like try to make it easy. Like if he was burning 100 HP in 1 seconds, right now he burns 200. It's
No
the
way.
double the burn
That's an
effect.
extra. Yeah, that's like almost an extra 100%. Honestly, that's not even an extra 50. That's an extra 100%.
It
He's
was at
doubling.
like okay, look. Basically, Sinjin used to proc the passive of his Q, like proc the poison every half seconds, and right now it's every quarter
Gross.
second.
Gross.
So it's
Gross.
like four time in 1 second. It's just something you really wanna see it. And the new AD carry, I can't really recall his
Lunara.
name.
Lunara. Lunara.
Yunara, right? Yeah, Yunara.
Lunara.
She didn't get a buff, but like the items and everything she needs, I believe she's better with enchanters. She's gonna be like insanely good. I know like we have seen a lot of Lulu nerfs, like Lulu, no more e-girls on bot lane. Besides like Cersei, we're having her right now in this game. But like yeah, they're just like
Love to see it.
nerfing the enchanters and bringing back some of the old folks.
Beautiful. I like it. This sounds very action heavy paced. That is what we enjoy to watch and bring you guys. Looking at it, it seems that the meta has shifted a bit here. We have the Smolder in the mid. We've seen Pando okay already with the Scion. So that means this mid Scion pick is just getting that much more of a threat, which is very scary to say there. And then just a heavy AP. So this volley also getting a boost as well too. I know this was in LCD for Denmark. We saw the Lunara get demolished by it was like
I
something
wasn't guessing
crazy.
with you.
It was Ziggs. I know you weren't. I know you weren't.
Ah,
It was a lady. She was cool. But it
yeah.
was Ziggs and somebody else. Who was it? Oh man, it was gross. Was it Ziggs Swain? It was something wild. And I'm
The double
already
AB in bot lane?
yeah, yeah, it was something wild, dude. And then
It's not
Tristana
gonna
was
be like
mid.
Ziggsvager, like I don't know.
I
It
think it was
doesn't.
Ziggs Viger. I think it was Ziggs
No
Viger actually. I
way.
think it was. I think it was actually.
That
If it
was like
wasn't
we
Viger,
used
it's
to do
something
it.
else. It's
We used
something
to do it
else.
for montage plays only, like like you wanna shoot a video, you wanna do
It was
something.
ridiculous.
It's crazy when it comes to damage dealing and stuff,
It,
but like they're super immobile, so
yeah,
it's hard versus
the objective
bullies.
control as well too was insane with Tristana mid. So they were just destroying towers with C4 and
They
bombs.
were,
It was evil.
sure.
It was evil. It was evil. So I like these changes here. Gonna get some more assassins pick hopefully, and I really hope that we get to see Nautilus get picked in the top lane. That'd be fantastic.
Kiana, like
I
speaking of
love Nautilus.
assassins in mid lane, it's Kiana, right? Yeah, Kiana. You just got like couple of buffs in her kit. It's just crazy. It's
Mm-mm.
it's mind blowing having Kiana getting back into
Oh, you know what?
the
I
scene.
forgot about her.
We saw
I
Zed.
forgot about Quiana.
Zed
I
also got
forgot that was a
buffed.
character. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. I forgot
She's
about that character. No
getting
way.
way too good. And like also speaking of
Good.
changes, we might see Silas AD. Like it's been
Nice.
rocking the internet in the past few days. It's just
What's
insane,
up, brother?
insane damage, and the critical damage with the passive is just insane. Beside like having Moord AD, like not a lot of people have figured it out yet, but like Moord hybrid right now is just in jungle. He's getting there.
Oh
Like
man, yeah. So we're gonna see a lot of shifting in the meta here.
true,
So it's
true,
gonna
true,
really
true.
come down to who can adapt faster and better in the next upcoming weeks. And we are kind of starting to get into the mid to the late of our season. So it really starts to matter.
Hmm.
These points start to matter even more. So those two O's and good closeouts are going to be way more important, way more beneficial, way more vital. Oh man. Definitely excited to see here.
There and let's just like speak a little bit about the drafts that we saw in this game. I
Oh
saw
yeah.
Cyan Mad. Not sure. Like to be honest, I can't recall everything.
I got you.
My
So
brain is
touching
not
grass, blue
working.
side, Sivir, Seraphine, Trundle, Smolder, Gwen, Tanukis on red side, Yunara, Scion, Swain, Volley, and Rumble. I
Hmm.
think Smolder's going to be headed to the mid lane there, so it'll be Sivir, Seraphine for touching grass on the bot lane with the Yunara, Swain. I think that's the way they're going. Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yonaras
Because
win
Pando's
across
going to
bot lane.
go Scion mid. And we seen him last time play. He went with that lethality Scion build, kind of.
Actually, I was just gonna say to speak about the lethality sign.
Yep, you
If you're
already know.
playing mid lane, if you're playing mid lane with Sion, I believe like the lethality is gonna be a perfect choice with the buffs and everything. I don't feel that Sion is like that character you gotta play it when you're playing lethality. But
Hmm.
like in his case, he's confident Sion. He watches the boss, so he's gonna bounce his way in
He
mid.
actually taught the boss. Actually,
Ah,
everything. The
all
yeah,
right.
it's Pando. Yeah, it's Pando. Yep.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
okay.
actually too. He's too modest to come out on his own. So he let boss run his stats, and run his strategies, so he can, help the homie out a bit. So actually, big shout outs to Pando for that. Honestly, helping out the homie, getting him out there, getting him on the spotlight. That so everything you see the boss does is actually Pando. It's true,
So
true story.
Bando's the
True
guy.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bando's the guy. He's him.
You seen it. It was gross. It was very disgusting there. We were questioning the first week that we saw it, and now that when you see the lock in, it's just like, all right, well, like, you already know what happens mid lane. It's
You
tough
do
to
you,
beat.
and we're watching.
It's tough to beat. It's tough to beat. It's definitely tough to beat here.
Tough to beat when you don't know
Especially
how to counter it.
how do you counter it? That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. How do you counter it?
So Cyan is one of those characters that depends on stacking and having the lane pushed. Here is something in mid lane. It's a pretty short lane for Cyan. Cyan needs to proxy, needs to get everything together. So whenever you're playing versus Cyan, you gotta just like skip the wave and keep bullying him early on the game. Why is that? Because basically he can get closer to you. If you're good at spacing, if you're playing Oriana, the slow that he got on your W, everything is gonna help you a bit. And whenever he's pretty low, you can just like manipulate the wave and try to wait for a gang, just like get his flash, do something. Whenever that's gonna happen, I believe that Sign is gonna be hard to play. It's gonna be hard to control in mid lane.
Okay.
He's gonna have
It's
value. He's
almost
gonna have value, but like
mhm.
it's gonna drop a lot whenever
That's it's
you
almost
play
playing the
with
game
him.
backwards.
Exactly.
And I think that's why it's such a difficult matchup for people because you're doing everything that you're supposed to do in reverse. Because normally you're supposed to manipulate the wave, push them into tower, and then you kind of go for that roam. But if you give Sion that free time, especially to just kind of transition from that early into mid game, before while that furnace, the soul furnace is just stacking extra health for him. So when he does build the lethality, he's still getting the tank beneficial value.
He's
Yeah,
getting
that's
everything.
yeah. He gets everything. He gets everything. He can also still go grasp as well too. You get the demolish passive as well too, so plates make it easier. You get the pushback, the Q. I can't think of what it's actually called. Is it decimating smash? I think it might be
Mhm.
decimating smash.
It's
I think I
decimating
got
smash.
that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
It is. It is. It is.
That one's
Well,
a that's a niche one. But anyways, full charge, crazy wave clear. Crazy wave clear. Very crazy wave clear there. With grasp as well too. He gets the extra. I call them boogers. He get the extra stacks there as well too. Soul Furnace giving him extra health at two. We watched. Oh no, we didn't watch, but we did see. No wait, was it Mark here? It might have been Mark here, where they went undying. Or was it?
that's with the
What's the
undying.
new? Yeah, I think it's Unending Despair, right? That's
Oh
the new
yeah,
18
yeah,
one. They went
yeah.
they went and yeah, they went unending and then they went into the other one as well too. And oh brother, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You don't even
Mhm.
really you're not even really playing the game. Like,
Mhm.
so
So
I'm
still,
excited.
so I have like some questions for the players. I really wanna hear the track in the breaks. But like we're
Lotto and the
having
bricks is
something here.
crazy.
Like we're having some furious players, and a lot of people wanna just like get the job done. Maybe they wanna get their revenge. Like we have seen touching grass playing versus Tanukis. I believe like before. If, I'm a bit sure like I have seen them play. I'm not sure what was the score, but there is a history between both teams. So you wanna touch it? And if I'm not like I'm not sure like Tanukis. Oh, we saw Tanukis play and we saw Touchgrass play, but like they didn't play versus each other, right, Huey?
I think so. I think that was right on that one.
Not
Either way, it
sure.
was Tanukis that cooked up last time we watched.
Uh, I'm sorry guys, like I'm kinda cooked right now. I'm having contractors work in my apartment like 24/7, so I'm
Yeah,
just like I'm
last week
losing it.
was Tanukis Mojo Jojo, and I think
Yes, sir.
Tanukis cleared out 2-0. If I am not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah, it
That
was
is.
2-0 for
Yep.
Tanukis.
Yes, yes, yes. Which I think honestly, if I'm thinking right. Oh, you know what? I have the notes. Ton
Oh,
ton ton
oh.
ton. I have the notes. Ooh,
Working with
excuse me.
one monitor is not fun. Trust me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just like
Oh, there it
I
is though.
feel a lot of hard time doing it. But right now, as you were talking, we're entering the first game for Chinokis versus
Yes,
Touching Grass.
sir.
First game of the day of our series, and look at this crazy movement coming out from last. And also, I really like the layout.
Loves to see it. Oh, I am sorry. I finally got the standings here. Tanukis is actually 0-2 right now to Mojo Jojo, with Amethyst also beating Touching Grass. So our guys are both at the bottom of the bracket right now. So this is going to kind of set the pace, start to set the pace here for week 2. You love to see it here. On blue side, we have the boys in blue.
Hmm. That
Excuse
means
me, hold
like
on.
we're
Hold on, it's
fighting
coming
in
back up.
the. Uh,
It's coming back up. We have Touching Grass blue side, Tanukis on red side here. As we start to see the line of scrimmage start to set up here. Let's see. T grass is crazy.
Seagrass. Like for a second, I was like, huh? Like it's T-Rex. T
Crazy.
what? It says a
That's a good
lot.
one. That's a
Like
good one. I like that. I like that.
5 letters, but like it is what it is. Touching grass versus GCCE, and like I really wanna touch down on the matchups and everything. I believe that the jungler, the Volibear is gonna go for the
Uh-oh.
AP. Like I believe
Look at all that free.
AP is gonna be like pretty massive for him.
Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm just at a well, I feel like the standings might be off there. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember all these guys here. I remember all the goodness of GCCE. I could have sworn they came out on top. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine here. Coming on to the early game here. Nothing too crazy here. We do have the new update here, which I don't know if I'm a huge fan. I do like the new update, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird to change. You know what I'm saying? Level
Which of
2
it
will
like you
be.
don't like? Tell me.
It's
Which one?
so I like the red and the blue side on it. I like the level up there. We also got to see the first items, but the overlay, I don't know. It's just like the title. I don't know. It used to look cooler. It used to look cooler for the top. It's a little empty up there. But
Actually,
this is coming from the guy. I like
more
a
like
tracker.
HOK to be honest, with the icons on left and right. It was with
Kinda,
the
but I like it.
tyrant.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's the tyrant from HOK, and
Uh-oh.
the other one just like looks like a baron, but okay, it feels
The
like a
Baron's cool.
baron.
The Baron's cool. The
Yeah,
Baron's cool. B-Sin getting demolished here by Pando. Flash in, gonna hit the Blood Furnace flash. See ya later. First Blood gonna fall right into Pando's pocket. Nice work
Where's
there.
yeah. Well, after seeing what laning versus Sion is really is, I feel like the strategy and the playstyle I was just mentioning it
Ooh,
doesn't
Lucifer
make
too
sense.
far up.
Maybe
He's gonna
Lucifer
get baited by
2v1.
Urameshi. He doesn't even see the ward. He's caught right here. He has flash and everything, but it doesn't matter. He's just gonna try and walk forward,
Too
try to make
deep.
it an even. He made it an even one though. Volley wasn't able to auto him there, so he made the worst situation into a better
Urameshi
situation.
still
That
got his
wave's still gonna
TP.
crash. Right, right, right.
Yeah, he still got the TP. He's not oh, he's not TP. Oh yeah, right. Like you're moving. For a second, I thought like he's not TPing, and I was like, huh,
There's no way.
man, like
There's no
what are
way.
you
You
doing?
need
You're wasting all your wave and everything. Like his vision was decent, but like at the same time it was super deep, so that's not good for him. Cyan no flash, maybe the puller will help them, and the bite will land. Here is the volley.
he rotating on over to it. Crazy fight. Trundle
Turn is
taking a
here.
lot of damage. That turn was so real. Flash is going to hit the booger shot from B-Sin, going to force them back. Not bad turn of events for the side of GCCE as we do go and look back. GCCE 1, however, was overturned because they had a Smurf that was found out after the game. There we go. See, I thought I was getting old here, but no, my memory serves me correctly here. Nice boomerang bounce here from T-Grass, but it's not going to be enough. We'll hold them away from the dive situation, for the dive option.
Wait, they had the Smurf in the team?
That's crazy. Come on now,
GCCE?
guys.
Come on, guys,
Ooh,
like
flamethrower. Overheat
that would
gonna
do
hit
it.
for Urameshi? Yeah, that's not how we do it there, guys. I'm
That's
gonna look
not
back
cool.
over onto the chat real quick. Hold on. And we found out and reported it. It wasn't anyone else who did. Oh, true. Okay, okay. Interesting.
Smolder is
But
starting to hurt, even though she only got
finally,
like a long sword, and the Doran's ring is gonna help her with the mana vision. You know, Smolder needs to
man,
stack,
I
so
feel out
like
of
the Doran's
all,
ring is good.
I feel like out of all early starters, I feel the ring
Huh?
is cheating a little bit.
True.
It gives you
Actually,
mana back.
all Doran's items are broken once you understand
Kinda.
how to use it.
True. No, true. But I feel like out of all three, I think if we had to like tier list them, I would go ring, shield, blade. The AP
Hmm.
mana give back is crazy. Shield
Um.
give back on health for the top lane trades is crazy once you understand how to manipulate it with the pots. And then ring, I don't know. Ring is or not ring. Blade is just it's blade.
It's just
It's good all the time.
for
You know
me,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put the Doran's shield at first, and then the Doran's blade.
Ooh,
Ooh,
2-2! Big
ooh,
shot coming in.
boy!
Trundle gonna be able to put up the pillar, but I don't know if
No
it's gonna be
flash,
able to
Scion.
help with B Sin. Pandora taking a lot of damage here, but Bucket will come in on the rotate for his mid laner. That was a crazy line shot. I can't believe B Sin. I think B Sin kind of was like a deer in headlights there. They were just so scared of the Scion coming in. There was just no movement from them. They were just like, "Oh no, it's happening!" Like,
It felt like Scion is driving and Volibear is riding shotgun. Like
hey,
both
that
of them.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
just
gonna be
like
spooky later. I actually
uh,
forgot about that. We didn't mention that earlier. That's gonna
ride or
be very
die. Like
scary to
it
see.
feels
Right?
like
Yeah.
bad boys moving
You're gonna
around.
see Bad Boys for Life?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, nice pull back there. Iki going in right now, putting on the damage. I think the ult went off right now, but the pillar gonna re-rotate here. Trundle going to let them go and get it. He gets the assist off of it.
Trundle is
Rubik's gonna be able to pick it up.
confused.
Looking for the munch. Nah, he's trying to get a little more than what was offered there on his plate. He was trying to get two. The pillar still gets the slow, so he gets the assist.
The Biller
And
was
that
good.
will
Like
be
I felt like he had to move for the Scion immediately. They're gonna kill him 2 versus 1. It would be pretty easy at the same time. So whenever you're gonna grab those 2 kills, you're gonna have the advantage of pushing the waves and having to do something to put it into turrets, or at least like having some small deep vision into Volibear's jungle. Whenever you see the volley, whenever you see everything, you see the spawning of the camps, you can react and you can move easily around the map.
down. No, that honestly makes a lot of sense. But it seems
It would
that
have
they're
been
kind
more
of going.
efficient.
Yeah, it seems like they're kind of trying to get as much as they can possible. I think they're still a little worried about the Scion. They didn't really shut down the Scion.
was
And
on the
look at the
edge.
yeah, that was just a tick.
Like
That wasn't even
I
for
felt it
damage.
was off.
That
Like
so see the thing is with Scion, it's a little weird. It's still channeling. So sometimes it's a little off there.
You got the
Nice
equalizer.
equalizer there. Lucifer in danger. Has to kind of walk away there. Scissors definitely losing against Fire on the top lane.
I felt I saw him dead on my screen, to be honest. Like I thought the he's gonna commit. He got
That
the
he
flash.
took-
He got everything. So I just like burn him to death, man.
That's
Like
fair. I mean, listen, TP's down, right?
all right,
I don't think they know exactly where Trundle is. And Trundle's just one of those junglers
yeah,
that just kind of
correct.
flips it on a coin for you. You know? Like, your enemy laner can
He's
be 10%,
respecting.
and then Trundle, yeah, no. And it's totally, I think it's fair, honestly. Where you guys are at right now, it's that you're not in a full position, really, to commit like that. I think that was pretty safe, honestly. You
Mine's
got all
cannon.
that. TP going to be used there as well, too, for the top lane because it just came offline. So now Rumble Urameshi should have TP advantage once we do get 2 objectives, which should be coming just about a 90-second too.
Urameshi.
Nice
Like
catch
right
there.
now, we're almost minute 10. You can see a lot of
Yeah, you're starting to see it a bit.
committing.
Our little gold shifting, he's gone. See? Need
Yeah, I
to-
was just
Oh no! There's no
unplot it.
way. Okay.
Both are like over respecting a bit. I don't know. But like speaking of gold, like I can just like measure it with my own eye, to be honest, looking at the item. But let's measure what's happening in
Nice
bot lane.
catch. That's just that's being overzealous there. And again, just not knowing exactly where Trundle is, you're overstepping your boundaries there. You got to get more vision on to Trundle here. You're just kind of letting him run rampant. Here we go, bad boys for life, though. They're gonna find a beautiful catch there. The CC chain is so real. That's gonna be the feat of warfare claim for the side of GCCE. Oh man.
That was brutal. Like you're
loved
getting
it. I
the
loved
train in your face, then the volley locks into the second stun, and it was just like say a chain CC. You chain CC'd for death. And like, yeah, you have nothing to do. Like, yeah, you're just gonna die. Like Tom and Jerry, you're gonna have
That
your
was
white
it.
flag up. You're gonna have smoke something, and just like it's over,
That was
man.
it. You can get up real quick and grab something to eat with that chain of CC. Like,
He's out.
oh my gosh.
I swear, if Sign got the ultimate, he's
B,
just
get out of
out.
there! B, nice flash with the
Woo!
roar! Nice calculations there. That was totally calculated there. Pando knew exactly how much everything was gonna do. Down to a T.
It's two 1v1s in the mid lane. You're getting outclassed by a Sign in the mid.
Oh, for sure.
It's a bit hard, but like
I just in
speaking
there
of
too.
outclassing and everything, like he's stacking. But at the top lane, the burn is huge, and the
Equalizer,
scissors,
equalizer.
the square back equalizer will be enough. Last auto attack. She doesn't
Yeah.
survive. The last take comes on, and you get a trade 1-for-1 in top lane.
Is that work though for the side of Lucifer? I feel like you're losing more even though you got the kill.
You get Trundle that covers for you. Is gonna grab the wave, so
Right,
you're not
okay.
losing anything.
Okay,
As a
yeah,
team,
no, that's
like
good.
not
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a top
yeah.
laner,
Yeah,
as a
yeah, yeah.
team. And also, like both of you, you got the Leandris, the other guy just got the Rift Maker at minute
First
12.
match. Oh, they
It's
switched.
decent, even though there is
Mhm.
almost 20 CS gap, but like you're still keeping up. Even oh, did he just sell the Doran's Ring? That's too bad.
That's a little crazy. He was just at that.
No,
That's
okay.
those skills right there. He was a little short there.
Look. I'm gonna be real. Like losing your Doran's item early on the game, it's not worth it. Like you only sell it when you're just like 4 items plus. If you're not buying half item, uh, with that money, you don't have to sell it because the
Would
value that's
you
coming out from the Doran's ring is pretty huge, as you have
really?
mentioned earlier in this stream. So
I
right now,
paused it.
if
So would you have rather
Gwyn
held
had a
have
chance.
him? Would you have rather
Mhm.
have him go tier two mid tier items and hold on to the ring instead of
Yeah,
just selling the ring for Riftmaker? Interesting.
100%, 100%,
Interesting.
100%. You're spiking with the first item, but you're losing a lot of value, you're losing a lot of your sustainability and top lane. Look at his mana bar.
Yeah, look at
Look
the
at his
difference. Yeah,
HP. It's
that's
it's
true.
bad.
You're starting to see that shift there. So you got the rift. You got the rift, but at what cost there? As do you see the
Yeah, that cost
volley?
was so huge. Actually, that reminds me of something. Like you were we had like this argument back in the days, as you like not a lot of people know, but like I was coaching at
Mm.
certain point. So yeah, the value that came from the Doran's ring, you get the sustainability in lane. You get everything. Like I had this argument with one of my top laners. I told him like, okay, you got your first spike, but right now you can't trade, you can't lane,
No,
and
you're
you
right.
can't use your mana. You don't
You're
have a lost
seeing it right
chapter
now.
item.
You're literally you can
You
see
don't
it
have
right
like a
now.
lost chapter item. Like
That
it
makes sense.
only works when you don't have like when you have a lost chapter item and you have 2 more items. After that,
Hmm.
might just do it for the fourth item, but like genuinely, I won't do it.
Oh, Hamikar in a bad position. They're gonna have to force the flash there. The Nevermore going to grab the spell shield. Not gonna be enough as Iki grabs their first kill in the bot lane, starting to finally pick up some advantage there in the bot.
Yes, losing in bot, maybe, and top looking at the trades, the CS difference. You feel like it's 500 gold difference in top
Hmm.
lane, and also there is no more plates right now. I can still see the smolter is like a sleepy build right
Nice.
now. He's getting
A little
somewhere
better.
closer to 100 stacks, which is just crazy. Ultimate is here,
They're
and
messy in a
Jirachi
terrible
is
spot.
out.
Yeah, Equalizer gonna land there, but that was just a trap and a half between Trundle there and Gwen. Nice
Man,
picks.
he's having a really
Yeah,
bad time at top lane.
which
Oh,
is
actually,
crazy.
we got a
The
kill. We got
lead
a
there,
kill.
yeah. The lead there is the lead advantage there on the top side was there. It wasn't like he was coming from behind there, so I'm not really too sure on how that happened altogether.
Trundle pillar ultimate, he makes him just like having zero
Mm,
armor and zero magic resist. Oh, the smolder did actually hit the 125 stacks, which is gonna be really good in team fight. Cyan
oh,
got
here
the
we
flash
go.
ultimate and choo choo train out.
The 3v1 rotation there. That's the vision that you want to see to kind of handle the Scion. But you don't get the kill Herald is going to get secured there for the Tanuki side, so you didn't really get too much. You did release some pressure there for your mid laner, but I don't know if that's really necessarily what you would call worth, right?
Mm-mm. It's worth for GCCE for sure. Like I
Yeah,
don't
right,
think
right.
you're losing nothing. You're having pressure on bot lane right now, and also you're setting the base, the vision, everything for the next Drake, which is gonna be spawning in 15 seconds. Everything is gonna be rotating toward that. You
Oh
got the
my
mid lane tier
gosh.
1 turret, and your sign is just gonna survive. Ultimate in and
Yeah,
Smolder. I don't think like. Oh, that's
no,
bad. Losing Trundle's ultimate before the
that's
fight.
true.
Trundle is nothing without his ultimate. Come on,
That's
guys,
true.
that's
That's a
not
good
how we
one.
fight.
I think that was just a little overzealous there on the pick. You kind of felt that he was trapped there with the pillar, and he just kind of walked around it. Honestly, it wasn't a full lock in the hall in that tight hallway situation. So
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, hey, we take that for the side of Tanukis, right? Level 12 going to hit for the top side. Level 11 for Iki as we rotate on over Drake spawning right now. And I think it's just gonna be a quick
Actually,
rotate
I
here with
wanna
the
see like
GCC.
the touching grass. What should they do to win this game? Like basically, you don't wanna try to contest the Drake. You gotta do something and
Nice, nice, nice.
no, no, you don't lose both sides. All right, now you're
That's
entering a fight.
oh yeah, that I don't know why you even rotated near that pit. You guys should have known way better there. Touching grass, now touching the gray screen right now off the after that one.
They are. And like, let's just analyze it a little bit. Like, basically, you're having a Drake fight. You're just like,
Hmm.
fist fighting, din, 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 here and there. And then, like, you should not do it because basically you're down in gold.
Right.
But, like, what did you actually do? Trundle, no ultimate, no nothing. You went for the trade. You lost your mid laner. And on the other side, your
Oh, this
Mashi
is
actually
crazy.
just get it. Oh,
This is
he's bought it.
crazy.
He's spotted him. He's
Oh,
down.
yep,
Oh,
yep. That's
oh,
free money. Yeah. Yep.
sign to
Herald,
train.
nice.
Does he?
And he
Oh,
could
he
be
got
able.
the
He makes
second
it,
tutu.
and now he's just gonna R
Can he
out.
get out?
Yeah,
Oh, he
he's just
just
gonna
killed
R
the
out.
goal.
Ult's available. Does he get a kill here? There's no way he gets a kill here. Encore going to land, catch the flash. Ooh, he's in trouble there. Big. Oh, nice dodge there from Rubik's. The goal. Hamilcar, the 2v1 situation, going to fall to the side of grass there. Super sick.
For a second, I thought that he's gonna
For
flash
sure.
in to grab the kill. He's doing the aggressive play, like he was hesitating, like
Yeah.
hesitating. But,
I
should
could
I
have.
go in?
I thought he should have ulted out of there after
It's
Herald.
either
He
you
kind of
ult
see
out
out.
or you just
Ditto.
commit.
See ya.
Like you do
Bye.
one of both, but like you
Right.
don't. If you mix and match, that's not
If
how
he
you
just
do it.
misses
Oh,
like that.
Swain!
Hello.
Woo.
Free money. Is that free bird food? Free KFC delivery? Oh, but Volley Bear is here on the rotate here. The lightning bolt's gonna come in. The ult as well from Volley. The equalizer going to land, but the shutdown going to fall for the side of Gwen. DT Tub going to catch Trundle. Well, that's gonna be a 2-for-1 situation for the side of Grass.
Gwen is just too lucky grabbing 2 kills, and that's gonna give her the match in gold for top lane. Is not gonna be like 1k gold down anymore. And right now, you're having a sleepy Smolder build. He's own
Yeah,
3,
he's got his
but
stacks
like
now though.
his stacks are
Yep.
just getting bigger and bigger. Whenever Smolder
Essence Reaver in the
gets
pocket as
to
well too.
300 stacks or something like this, you can count on him. And the team was oof, 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 oof. Dragon gets out of top lane. Yeah, they didn't see him. And I think he's gonna go for the green item, the Spear of Fusion, which is gonna help him a lot with the cooldown and everything in between, HP, sustainability, and he's still holding to the Doran's item. Like anyone that's still holding to a Doran's item, I really respect him. If you don't, just like you gotta you got a question about you. Oh man.
Uh-oh. TG Dub getting caught out yet again. Less than 50% as they crush down the frozen domain, allowing Trundle to kind of push forward here. But here comes the train! Gonna get the catch knockup. Double knockup gonna go through. The Encore going to catch 2, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Iki finds a kill there. The Thunderbolt coming down. Smolder on the rotation. Now they are 3 to 4. as Gwen is pushing down onto the bot lane there. It is a 5 onto the rotate. Baron not up for another 4 minutes
But the
here.
Atakan is
So I
up.
think it's going to, yep, good call there. Going to go to head over to the Otacon here. They can't necessarily challenge it. Gwen does have TP.
They can trade
They
with
are-
mid-turret.
I think that might be the call there. I think
Oh,
that should be
Smolder.
it. Beast in, trying
No
to find something
Smolder.
there. Don't do
There
it,
is a
Spider.
smite.
Not enough.
Come on, it's not worth it.
He's
Just
gonna waste
grab the
star.
turret.
Yeah, yep. Nope, he's gonna waste star. He don't care. The needle's going through for Lucifer. And yeah, they should still be able to get mid here. It would have been a lot easier though if Smolder came up with them, but is gonna stack on the top side there. Equalizer gonna
Same.
land there just to kind of force them back, but a bit of the song too little, too late there.
Well, they are on a
Ando?
barbecue, right?
Okay.
That's a barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
That's the barbecue oven. Like you saw the HPs.
Yeah.
You saw what happened
Open them
to
out.
the support. To I don't know that girl that sings. Basically, she got burned out. I'm not sure like it's Leandri's and what right now, but the items are just starting to click. Actually, like I
Mhm,
believe he's
mhm.
on 2 items or a spike on the other side. But I feel like the scissors needs to be trimmed. Maybe they're playing for the soul, not gonna give the soul, and also right now they're grabbing the wave, grabbing the
I think
vision and everything in between. They're still looking.
it's a difficult situation. T-Grass has to be forced into this situation now for this is Soul Point. Panda with the lead forward here. Gonna look for Trundle right now. Big knockup going to go. Nice catch
Good
onto the
ultimate.
jungler. Take out the smite angle. The encore going to go in. But now here comes the huge damage from the side of Touch Grass. Smolder on the side. Putting out the work. Getting the execute marks. That's gonna be the ace for the Grass. And to secure the Soul Point for their side. Oh man, I think the lights have finally gone on to Touch Grass. It's alright boys, we scale.
It was all about the global damage, or actually the AoE damage that you're gonna get from Smolder, the scissors, and yeah, they trimmed the scissors, they got everything, and Smolder, we were just like speaking about it, like Smolder is getting closer and closer to being an immortal. And right now, speaking of the gold, even though that he's down 1.5k gold in the mid lane after winning this team fight, but also the stacks, the execution, the everything that he got just pays off. It was really
I
good.
mean,
Touching
you
grass,
gotta, yeah.
you need like to have the group up team fights, and as we were mentioning, like you're having sleepy pull, you're having something. It was just all about time.
You knew that that fight was forced there. You knew that they had to be grouped up there. You know how Smolder kind of rotates to every objective to press hard, but there was really no defense against it.
Actually,
There's no
I felt that they
equalizer.
got it. No, no, no. Like, speaking of the previous team fight, it was just
Mhm.
all about the synergy that they had and the coordination. Basically, you had the ultimate out of the support that has
Yep.
just like made them all have the silent.
All grouped up, yup.
Yeah, and they were all grouped up. You had 4 with the effect,
Bouncing
and
blades from
then
Silver,
just
yup. Yeah.
bouncing blades didn't do as much as damage you might expect, but like the damage that
Excuse
came
me,
out
Smolder
of
on
the
the side, yeah.
scissors and
And
smolder
scissors,
combo
true,
is
true.
just like man.
Scissor, Smolder, Wombo combo. That's crazy. The burning.
I don't know
flame.
like why I'm losing the name of the support. Come on, it's
Seraphine.
Seraphine. Like
Seraphine.
yeah, Seraphine. Like what's happening in my mind right now? Come on.
And it's laid over by you, no?
I mean,
It's gotta be.
it's
laid
never
for you.
too late to watch League or to play League.
No, that's true.
Like it's never too late.
That's also true. I don't know.
Wait, actually, I have a question for you. What
What is-
was your longest gaming session?
Oh, the longest gaming session for League?
Now, for any game.
Oh,
only League.
not only League. We played Rust back in the day. And we
Okay.
used to do like the night shifts for it because your base is always like in threat of being invaded. So maybe like almost 2 days. Oh, the train going away. Like
2 days.
yeah.
You beat me,
Yeah.
actually.
Like actually, maybe a day and a half kind of. Oh, Equalizer gonna go there. Encore gonna catch. Add in the smolder as well too. T-Grass finding the picks that they need. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, like a day and a half, 2 days.
A day and a half
Like,
or 2 days. Yeah, like
yeah, insane.
I used
Like,
to
not no
sit with
more,
my
bro.
friends. Like, yeah, not anymore, not anymore. But like, same here. Like, I used to play a lot of shooting games when I was younger, and I was like one of
Those are
those
good too.
guys that stays overnight in the internet cafe.
Yep.
But like right now,
Oh, I miss those days.
yeah, also right now he's just like gonna force the purple worm. I don't think like they wanna overforce it, but they're losing a lot
Pando gets a
at
free
the
one. Oh,
command.
this might be a pick here. Nice catch. Trying to find it. BMO gonna have to flash on out of there. But I think this is exactly what they need. Iki gonna find a kill on the Trundle there. B-Sin too low. No ult. This is exactly what the flip needs for GCCE to get back onto this game. That's gonna be 3 on their end. And that's gonna be the quick rotate over to Baron. It seemed that Touching Grass had a lead, had an advantage, but couldn't really find the closeout option there. And GCC has finally found their way back on top for this game 1.
They're back on top, and actually it was all about like a small mistake. They had to commit to the Baron. They didn't. They shouldn't just like leave it up. But like once that happened, the other team just like, okay guys, we spot them out. They're separated whenever they like united. They are better.
Right.
That's Tigras. Like whenever they are united, you can't touch them. But like whenever they're separated, man, like it's just like
I
a
think it's just a
small
little over.
dragon.
They're just overzealous or overzealous ability. Overconfident. You're like, hey, we're chilling. We're in the lead. We don't have to really respect these guys no more. And then boom, you get caught. You just
Yeah,
didn't have the vision there where it was needed or necessary. And then it just kind of keeps happening like that a bit. So,
yeah.
but hey,
Actually,
listen,
I'm a
we
catch
take
on
those.
the longest gaming session. Like me also, I had the same thing, but like in the internet cafe, I had like my timer goes for like 38 hours
Yeah,
straight,
yeah,
non-stop.
that sounds about
And
right.
I
Yeah,
actually I almost like I had some serious injury out of that because basically I didn't eat or drink
yeah.
anything.
Mm-mm.
But what's gonna eat right now? Who's gonna eat the small dragon and who's gonna go for
Hey,
the fire?
this is where Grass was able to find their way back into the game. But with the Baron buff right now and everything else looking good for the Tanukis, this might be the closeout that
Need
they
to
need.
fire it.
10K left on to the Red Drake here. Encore is available for Rubik's. He's looking for it. The execute starting to tick there, so the souls or the stacks are available. Reset on to the soul point here. But they are going to stop at 8K and counting, dropping down to 7.
Down the
Sion
middle.
and Gwen
Ooh, the
unavailable for the
50-50,
fight.
no!
He's
The
looking like
support
going to be a
goes
50-50. The smite going to be secured. The equalizer going on in right now. Looks like he's going to get caught. Trundle is going to catch volley. But Iki going to find one. A Swain going to find the other. Here comes B-Sin trying to make it, but I don't know it's going to be enough as the Nevermore, the Crow Storm Master himself, finds the kill and drains his enemies.
Ah man, the master, the guy who gets everything done. 5-3 and 5-3 and 5 is the score, and Swain just rules the game. The mid lane turret is gonna be pretty low. Drops down. Lucifer takes
Nice
the
dodge there from
flash
Yuramashi.
out of Yuramashi, and like right now, no flash Yuramashi. The ultimate is gonna be spawning in close, you don't know, like 10-20 seconds. The ultimate also having 2 Infernal Drakes is gonna be
Infernal
huge plus.
Soul.
Yeah, and also Infernal Soul, I was just
Ugh.
gonna grab touch on that. Like, you're having 8% damage and also the effect of the Dragon Soul. So it's gonna be like buffed top laner that's just gonna grab your HP and shred it, melt it to half, and make you have nothing to do. Sign on the other side of the map is just gonna just like
He has
walk
Zora.
out. No need
Yeah,
to
he just
use
walks
his
away.
ultimate.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. Yep, see you later. I'm gonna take
later,
your
mate.
tower and just walk away. Just Chad walk away is crazy. You're
And
nice
like,
pushing
you
up.
have nothing to do against him. Like, you can't just like respond to him. That's
You
the
can't.
thing.
You gotta respect it here. You're a mesh. You're gonna push forward here. Oh my god, that rocket did some damage. Gonna force the ult out of Gwen early too. Interesting. Uh-oh, this might be a catch here. As the team is rotating over for Gwen.
Oh, look at the
Now
flash!
He's gonna get caught. Nevermore in trouble. Big stun as well too. He's in danger. Gonna drop the ult, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. The ult going to drop for volley. Gonna take away the tower as well too, and that's going to be 3 right now. Sion pushing down onto the bot lane. The 2v1 situation that we saw not going the same way that they saw it last time there, and they're just wasting resources here on this Pando, because even if he dies, he's just going to come back. He re-rotates onto the team, but then they finally get picked. That's going to be the ace. That's going to be game 1. Tanukis bringing it back in this seesaw back and forth of a game 1.
Tanukis, they're having a target over the mid laner. You gotta catch the small though, you gotta catch the small dragon, and he just he slipped over, moved 2 pixels up.
Yeah.
What happened? Just the whole world collapsed on him. And right now, Tigras are gonna go to the second game. Hopefully, we can go for the third game, and we can have a lot of fun in this series. But right now, first game not gonna be for you, Tigras.
It
And
wasn't a bad game though.
um, it
It
was
wasn't a bad
decent.
game.
It was
It
decent.
was fine.
It
It
was
was
decent.
fine.
It
It was
was
fine.
it was nice.
It was fine. It wasn't that bad of a game. It didn't seem too far out of touching grass's reach.
Hmm.
So I definitely can say we're looking at a most likely game 3 for sure.
And
Hopefully,
speaking of that, hopefully we go for game 3. And right now, just grab your snacks, get hydrated, grab a drink or something, and wait for the second game. And we're gonna go to a small break and get back to you guys.
don't go
See
anywhere.
ya.
We'll be right back.
taking it slow. Just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow. Just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow. My knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I adore. You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow. My knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I
inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You never get away 'cause you are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You never get away from me. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. You've been there from the start, inside my corner. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you are on my mind, all of my days and every single night, single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You'll never get away from me.
Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my loving. Holding on to words that you said back in the beginning. All along, they stay in my head. I'm feeling you shifting. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running.
My bad. I had the music stuck. Big shout out to Last Rive. Like the production is crazy. He hits you with like the craziest camera angles. The playlist is fire. We are back though. Mert IBSG, week 2 on the way. If you guys are just tuning in with us, we have a best of 3 here for y'all. It is Touching Grass versus Tanukis. Tanukis taking it away. I can't say dominantly. But
That
it
was
was
it was not
a
like it
decent.
was
It was a decent win. It was a decent win. Touching
it was
Grass
pretty
pretty
far
much
away.
kept up. Now,
Mm.
Touching Grass pretty much kept up the entire time. They were able to flip it on the back foot on that dragon fight. So I think really that is the one that's the team fight that stands out the most with me out of everything, because I felt Tanukis was far enough away that that shouldn't have happened, but then it did anyway. So Touching Grass definitely can bring it to a game 5 if possible. If possible. So I think so. I definitely think so. We can go back before we get into game 2. We're gonna go over the stats real quick. Everyone tuned in and keep it locked. We appreciate you guys. We did hit our 370 goals of followers. So big shout outs to you guys there. Thank you for that. We are 48
Let's
away
aim
from
for
our subs.
500.
Yes, I mean 130. That's only 130. Like, so
Yeah,
yeah, please, 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 please. But thank you, anyways, for all the continued loving and support as we go over the tails of the tape here. A 10K gold lead. We normally always say that that 10K gold lead is that's the point of no return. But that 10K gold lead kind of came out towards the end. It wasn't always like
true.
that. It wasn't always like that. Rumble gonna be closing out with the 558, the 1-3-15 in the volley bear. Trundle kind of falling behind there a bit with the 2K gold deficit. 4-3-6 in the mid lane with Pando 3-6-5 for the Smolder, who I feel came online just a little too late. So if they're able to hold it down a bit, get some help against Pando. Pando is one of those players. You kind of have to adjust your gameplay to them and kind of nip them in the butt, or you kind of see what happens. And they got away there. The damage there going off. You see, the smolder
You see
damage
the
was there.
damage.
It was there. It was there. It was
Yeah.
there. So I'm saying if the
I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, it's half of it. Half of it is trading versus sign. Let's be real. Like, let's be
true,
real.
okay, yeah, yeah,
Trading
yeah.
versus
You're
sign is
hitting the
just
tank. You're
like
hitting the
you're
tank, but
trading.
still though,
You're giving damage to average your 80, so you're having it.
yeah, you're throwing rocks
And
at the bridge. But
but also
yeah,
at the same time, he got the execution, he got everything early on the game, and it was pretty
nah, I
close
wouldn't say
for them to
earlier. Nah,
shift
that was too
everything
late.
around.
That was too late. You got execution
Not
too
like
late there.
he got the execution at
Right
like
there on that
21
shift.
mark or like
20, yeah.
maybe early.
No, you're right, because that shift
So
there
that's
is
that's
what that
good.
was the dragon fight. That was the dragon fight. So he got his stacks at yeah,
Yep,
about 21.
exactly.
Yeah. You're right. I don't
21,
know though.
22. So like when
Yeah.
you grab the stack or like the full stacks, the execution thing, uh, that early, like there is no turning back. Like the gold graph just like keeps going up, 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 up until you finish the game. But what happened
It
was
was
different.
supposed to.
They tried to play the side lanes. Whenever
Yeah.
you're having like a smolder and one of those champions that's meant for team fights, you gotta play only on two lanes. That's like the two lanes that's closer to the objective, and you just like try to snowball it, try to grab it, just like step by step, like small bite after a small bite. But what happened was like the opposite. Uh, that's the reason you can see the gold graph shifts around
Yeah.
and goes way too hard to the 10K mark at the final bullet of the game, or like the last auto attack to the Nexus. That was the shift. But like other than that, the game was close. You gotta give in like the early drakes and everything, and they understand that part. I mean, like, not genuinely, but like they tried to do it. Whenever you have an objective, you gotta go for the cross map. It was hard for them to keep up the tempo, or like to have the early ideas of what should we do when we don't contest early objectives. That
Yeah.
was the
I think
breaking
that was a
point.
big issue too. Because then you kind of get forced into situations where you have to fight where you really shouldn't be fighting. You had to go to that dragon pit there.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't just farm and get your way and kind of hang out and just relax. You had to get into a bad situation there. And yeah, that was a tough situation to be in. Either way though, we are on our way to game 2, ladies and germs. Thank y'all for waiting. As we are going to get on into it, let's go and check out
Azir
draft
in
pick.
silver.
Let's see.
Azir in
I
silver.
mean, it's not just silver. It is IBSG. So Max Gold. Beeson with the Smolder moving over to the Azir. That's not a bad pick, honestly. I think that's fair. I
Look,
don't know
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be
necessarily
real.
though.
Like the
How is that
draft,
into Scion?
the draft looks good. Like the draft is good, but like at the same time, Azir, like when I see a master like a grandmaster play Azir, I question him. So, at
Why
this
do you
point,
question
I'm
it?
not
Wait, wait,
sure.
wait. Why do you question if
He,
it's top tier?
like even top tier players don't know how to play Azir. Let's keep it real. This champion needs at least 1K games under the
He's just one
champion
of
to know
those.
how to play to basically he's a unique champion. Like
No,
it
right.
feels like you're playing chess.
No,
So
I feel that. No other
you only
real
play
champ really.
you're playing chess in mid lane.
Okay, but CK Pooh Bear. Oh, he taught Tom Kench there. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. I like the more front
Hmm.
line here from the side of Tanukis. T Dub going to be moving over to the Kench. Pando going to still lock in on the Scion. How do you feel Azir into Scion though? That kind of forces Scion to have to build magic
Oh,
resist. You have to now go magic first. You can't just kind of go AD. Honestly, he doesn't really build tank anyway necessarily, but you got to kind of get some resistances now. You're not going to be able to just kind of soak your way through Azir damage, right?
I mean, hmm, like Azir damage is pretty high later on the game after he gets like the third item, the third spike. But early on the game, it's pretty hard to count on him. Like Azir is one of those sleepy champion. He's not actually sleepy if you know how to play him right. His landing
We
phase
get
is not
a
horrible, but like his late game is just insane.
right.
So
Did they get a sub swap here? Unreportable now. The jungler for touching grass. I don't think that was the same person, right?
not sure.
Hmm. Hmm.
Either ways,
Interesting.
either ways. Uh,
Interesting.
Top lane, I Lucifer, uh, Yuramashi, and everything. Like they might have like small change in the roster, but like still, um,
I
Azir
do like
question
more of the
mark.
front line. I do like more of the front line from the side of touching grass as well too. Irelia, if uncontested and kind of gets to run around and do their own thing, very scary champion. Lucifer can pilot Irelia pretty well. We've seen how Lucifer plays in the top lane. Lucifer and Sedge is kind of giving the vibes of the Scion Volley. I am not a big fan of Lilia.
Really,
I almost put I almost put her in the same category as Azir. It's a fun champ to watch when they know how to play the champ. And you kind of don't play
true.
Lilia the way you play any champ. You're running away, kind of. And you're kind of waiting for that burn to kind of pass through. Everyone just kind of all in, tries to go for the 200% extra AP bonk. Like, but it's not right. You got to kind of have to drive by with them, And then it's almost like a different Singe, kind of. If you're really kind of trying to put it into a perspective of another
Hmm.
champ, it's almost like Singe kind of. You kind of want them to chase you down. You go hit them with the Q, you run away, you hit them with the ball while they're chasing you. You come back,
I
you hit them
use
with the
your
bonk,
passive.
let
You
them
try to
burn.
kite
I'm
back.
so
That's true. That's
fast. You
true.
know what I'm saying? You put them to sleep,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
come back and the long run really is what you're going for. You're going for those long extended trades there. So
Long as
I
it trades in early game, whenever you hit
yeah.
your AP, your burning items, you can just like start running toward them. That's the call for Lilia. And with that, uh, at the Lilia, I believe like I wanna have like a little bit more like to put the vision in mid jungle combo. I feel like Azir
Mhm.
Sejuani is something really good. Like if Azir is playing Lethal Tempo, is gonna try to proc the Sejuani passive pretty fast, and that's gonna stack towards you. You can go for the 2v2s in mid lane, you can go for the scuttler play, you can go for everything, and I believe it's gonna be pretty hard to have like contest or do something. It's
I kind of want to see more. I kind of want to see more top focus. I think
hmm,
I
okay.
kind of want to see more top focus. I don't think Sion Azir is the best matchup. I think it's a difficult one to say the least. It's a difficult one. Try to start putting your and I don't think putting all your points and trying to get bot lane focused out is the right way. So yeah, I think your next best bet is to focus out onto the top lane. With that being said, game two on the way. GCCE will be on blue this time. Grass on the red side. Check out the crazy camera angles, the zoom ins. This is LCS quality as we go over to the duck, to the frog. What is that frog doing? What is going on with that frog? You saw that?
Yeah, I felt like
Bro was
two frogs
going
at one.
bro was cell splitting there. That was crazy. I guess that's how frogs made. That's how you make more
It
frogs, I
felt like
guess.
Patrick, like a
Yeah.
store. Oh,
There he
actually,
is.
still
Look,
happening!
there he is.
It's
He's
still happening!
mutated. Yo,
Like
wait.
two heads. She
Interesting.
got
You
two
know what?
heads.
Let's see. Let's see if we get Chemdrake first. Let's see. Let's see if we get Chemdrake
Oh,
first. That maybe there's a little hint.
Kimtik maybe?
Nah,
Kimtik Drake?
it's just probably spaghetti code riot. But let's see though. Let's see though.
I
GC's
mean,
match point.
if it's a Kimtik Drake,
That'd be
I'm gonna
crazy.
just like
I'd
clap.
actually be mind blown. I would
Right game.
actually be mind
Wait, can
blown.
you
I'd be
move
like, all right,
towards the
right,
Drake?
games. I
We
see
can
you.
see, please, Mr. Last.
That'd be
Drake, Drake,
wild.
Drake. What
Oh,
the
go to the
Drake
wall.
is
Yeah,
doing
head
for
to the Drake wall real quick
the Drake
because I
wall,
think
the
it tells
Drake
us.
wall, the Drake wall. It's gonna show us the kind of a Drake that
You're
gonna
right.
be in the first game. Like still watching a pigeon trying to have a lumberjack to fight versus him.
That's actually kind of
Uh,
crazy.
Come on,
We'll
last.
rotate the dragon pit. We'll see it. We'll see it.
I will see it.
That's some huge damage there for Karma there. There we go. That's what I want to see from Lucifer. Just the Irelia dash. Conquerors are propped right now. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I wanted to see there. Oh, scary stuff.
And if it trades early on the game, it's gonna be pretty tough for
Yeah.
Uramashi to play against it. And right now, Uramashi actually lost the laning phase. Like, he
Oh, you
can't
saw
get
the advantage from
closer.
grass. Level 2 advantage all on the side of grass there. Let's see if anyone can take it past the limits, though, and get something there. The stun gonna go
You
in,
get the
dive
dive?
come in. I don't know if that was right. Flash gonna have to be popped there.
You
First
missed
out
the
of
auto
Lucifer.
attack! Come
Yeah.
on! Like,
He
like,
canceled. Yeah, he
you,
canceled it.
you gotta do it fast. Like,
You
the
gotta
stun,
auto dead
auto
flash.
Q,
Yep.
auto Q,
Yep.
auto.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yep. Yep.
kill
Yep.
him, you forget to auto somewhere in the middle of between Qs, and that was
That's
the
a lot of
case.
things, though. All right, that's a lot of things going on. You're
Like
also looking for
if you're an
jungler.
Irelia player, it's
You
easy.
gotta do it. Yeah. Nope. You're right. That's why I don't play Aurelia. Right?
That's why I used to, like I'm gonna
Ugh.
bring the used to here. It really
Something
is fun.
close
It
there.
really is fun to play once you can actually
Uh
master it.
oh.
And right now, he's trying to fish for the top lane 1v1. Like for a second, he should have auto won the top lane, everything. Like right now,
Uh oh.
it's
Nice catch.
gonna get harder and harder. No flash, and also Ambissa's gonna just get the infinite dashes, the shield that she
B.
got.
Gotta be careful,
Sorry.
please.
Yeah, she like the shield that she got, and she's just gonna survive it all. Like
Oh, this
grabbing
might
the
be a
wave
dive
in her
situation
turret.
topside. Oh yeah, dive situation. Wave gonna crash
Low
here.
HP.
Level 4 for the Sedge. Low
This is nice
HP.
top.
Nice catch, Urameshi. No tower shots are going to fall there. It might look like a repeat gank here. Oh, nope. I think they're just gonna accept it and continue moving forward here. Interesting.
A lot of misplays taking place in top lane.
I feel that. I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Like it feels like your brain is braining, but your hands are not working the same way that your brain needs you to do it.
The
That's
vision's there,
the
the
energy.
execution isn't.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's what came straight to my mind. Whenever
Yeah.
you have something, yeah, we're gonna do one, two, three, and then we're just like gonna control everything. But like your hands are not helping.
It's not there yet. Hey, I feel it might be a little bit nerves. You know, you are a game behind. You know you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I am gonna that dragon fight keeps replaying in my head over and over again for the side of touching grass. So it's there. You know. So I feel it might be a little bit of nerves here. Nobody wants to
Wait,
go out too low.
wait,
You
no
know.
more deep grass. We have grass.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like how you can just reverse the names a bit. It all works too. TP gonna be used there for Urameshi. Lucifer's still gonna have theirs. We do see Basket on that rotate. They're getting that farm going on pretty well too. Almost level 6. As Pando going to lock in onto the 6. B gonna match right behind there.
Like both teams are aiming for the scale. You
Right.
have the Cyan that needs to get to grab some HP. You have the Lilia that actually activates after the I don't know like first item or so. And so like right now both teams are just like aiming for the scale. Your only winning
Oh,
lane
guys,
or
up
the
again.
lane that he should destroy is top lane, and you're not being able to take it, not being able to get the advantage, which is gonna be a huge downside later on in the game. And oh,
All right, go to
the
pit. Go to
frog is
pit.
still
Oh
frogging.
no,
Ah, the
it's a
drake, it's just like mountain drakes.
it's
So
Mountain Drake. So nope.
that's a mountain frog.
Way to go, Spaghetti Code. Thank you. I figured as
Is
much.
Spaghetti go to
We're
oh,
just trying to
oh,
give him some kind of credit
get
there.
closer to the frog, please.
He's still double
Oh,
headed,
good.
right? Oh, he's getting a spin on. This is sick. Here we go.
Spaghetti frog. Uh,
It's just me and her, bro. For real, for real.
For a second, I felt it was like a cipher camera.
It's
When
me and
last
her,
was
for real, for
rotating
real.
it, but like, yeah,
Actual
it's
POV and me and my girl just vibing in the river. Oh, nice catch though. You're Messi. No flash available just yet. The blades are gonna go down for Lucifer. That's gonna be the first blood. Touching grass. Gonna be able to emote and feel a little better on that one.
1-0. You're getting something in top lane, which is gonna be pretty good. Push the wave and rotate towards the void grabs, which is gonna help your team over and over with the push, grabbing some blades. And whenever you have something, you got Azir, the Burma Bryo in mid lane. You have the Bryo on top. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. The void grab spawns at minute 8, not minute 7. My bad, my bad, my bad. So still
That's alright though.
30 seconds.
That's
for
still
it.
going to be the tempo and the prio that you need to. Rotate for the side of GCE's bot lane. What are they trying to do? I think they're just trying to choke out the vision here. I don't think the full commit is the option.
I
here.
mean,
I
like
don't
they
know.
are fighting
I don't think you
over
need to. Yeah,
over a
I
vision
love it.
on a
I
push
love it.
that
I say it. I
it's
say it
not
all the time, bro.
important. Like,
This is why IBSG is so awesome. The commitment for the ward is beautiful. I love it. I love it.
well, like
Nice
it feels
pressure
if
here.
whenever you're having a League of Legends player, like girls, if you're dating a League of Legends player, he's committing to a word in a push. Just imagine what like the loyalty level is gonna be
Right.
with you.
That's what I'm
Like he's
saying. If you're doing
committing to
all
a
that
word.
for a ward, that's what I'm saying. Right. You're ready to
Exactly.
die for a ward. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think you're gonna do
He's
for
ready
your
to
real
die for
life?
you 10 times.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And like
Like
every time,
if he left the PC. And
honestly.
like, let's
66.
be real. Let's be real. Like, dating a gamer is
It's
pretty
not
good.
bad.
Because
Okay.
basically he's gonna be around you, like
He's
whenever
home all the
you don't
time
know
for the
where
most
where
part.
he's at, like he's at his PC. He's not gonna be like going to anywhere else. He's
That's
just
it.
vibing at his home. Like we love the cozy homes. Like yeah, I'm
Most of
not
the time,
really
most of the time, it's me and Gurley
Netflix and
playing,
chill,
which is dope.
doing
Yep.
something. Yeah, it's just
We've
having
been
it
playing
all at the
WoW for
house.
together now.
Yeah,
It's dope. It's super dope. B Sin kind of in danger here. DT Tubbs is here in the curtains for GCCE.
calm.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it is. The Shurima Shuffle's dangerous. I don't think that's it. He is going, yeah, right to Voids here as well too. Easy pickup for the side of grass there. No vision control is wild. Basket just kind of low-key power farming here. Over, speaking of power farming, over for the side of grass, almost a 20 CS lead here. As you do see the gank coming in. Pando gonna have to black it up just a bit. B-Sin doesn't have the mana to kind of be here. Permafrost proc going to kick, but it's not gonna
It's just
really do too
securing the
much.
wave.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, securing the wave to push in. So, like, you can grab the vehicle, but right now you can see
Oh
the
man,
fizzers and the
nice,
dancing blades in top lane. Won't be enough
nice
to
damage from
get the
Lucifer.
ambassador.
I mean, it was still good though. You're
Like,
gonna have
ambassador
to
is a
force. You force
warlord.
her back. You
So,
force her
like,
back.
yeah, warlord overall. So, you can just, like, kill
Yo,
a warlord
Pando,
like this.
just walking through the lane back, just swag pushing. Beastin gonna be able to catch a little bit of that wave, but that's about half a wave crashed right there. And that's not even included what was there before being have to be soaked up from Sejuani there. So still with a lead though in terms of CS, which is kind of crazy. Lucifer going back in right now. Conquer's gonna proc Urameshi, kind of in danger,
Uh-oh.
but the blades are starting to spin. Basket Bread gonna whiff the nut, but we'll be able to
Lucifer!
get it.
That's a good
Sleepy,
one.
sleepy. The flash forward, gonna be able to get the
No W?
defenses up. The stun going to hit, but it's not gonna be enough as Urameshi and excuse me, Basket find a one together.
I thought he's gonna block the damage with the W, but it
Me
was
too.
way
I think the timing was still
too
off a bit.
obvious.
I think it was still off
Yeah,
cooldown,
maybe
and the
cooldown,
sleep
maybe
was
something.
evil.
Yeah, also like a trade 1-for-1 in top lane right now. You get one, I get the another one. It's totally fine. The difference is only gonna be like for the
23
15
CS
CS,
though, or excuse me, 13 CS. So it is
13,
starting to shrink.
30.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
13, 13. Ooh, the
13.
shuffle was going for B-Sin. Gonna force a flash out of him as well too. He should be able to escape with his life. Unfortunately, we did miss that bit just a bit. Scion, Pando closing the gap there. In terms of CS, only two away there as we do rotate onto the bot lane here. The poke from the side of grass has been kind of holding DT Dub and Iki back just a bit. But now the items should start coming in for the blue side, so they should be able to kind of start matching. Yeah, there it is right there.
Kraken
First item gonna
Slayer
be, yeah, the
completed.
Kraken's evil. But the Essence, man, Essence has been a crazy ADC item.
Like Essence since the beginning of League
It's
of Legends,
gross.
it's always one of those items that you can count on it when you're playing Lucian, when you're playing
Mm-hmm.
Severin, playing something that requires a lot of mana. And right now, even though after they reworked Essence Reaper a lot of times
Oh my
to
gosh.
balance it, like it got the sheen, then they removed it, they got something, and it's like blah 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 blah
It's
blah
always
blah.
something with Essence.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice plate grab there. Pando gonna take a tower shot. Is gonna get matched there by Sedge. The back and forth onto the top lane there. But Lucifer's damage, the sustain is just so real. You're Meshi not being able to keep up with it. With the Eclipse there as well, too. That Blade of the Ruin King putting in that work. You're seeing that gold worth there. Four-man rotate into the mid lane, touching grass. Look at that maybe jump Pando. They do retreat back here. Only 50 seconds left for the Drake.
So Yoromashi got something which is he is playing with Doran's ring. So if he's not getting traded, like whenever you get low in HP, Doran's ring gets not Doran's blade. I'm sorry,
The shield.
Doran's shield. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
gives you like the health growth keeps getting bigger and bigger, which is gonna help you
Right.
a lot with sustaining. But right now, the
Oh,
mid lane,
this might be the
Shurima
cat.
Shuffle, the sign is out.
Pando to the permafrost. The CC lock was way too real. Undying monster that he is, he's not going to be able to find the one-for-one match there. That's a great pick and definitely need it for the side of grass to keep them afloat to get to this game 3 right now. As Dragon is going to spawn here, Basket clearing out the vision. They might get in trouble trying to push out to that tri-bush there.
I
This
feel like
is
this game is gonna be the longest to grab the Fit to 4 fair because like till now we're minute
true.
14 in. We have only one Drake being taken off the board and avoid the grubs. No first turret, no nothing. So like we might aim for the Fit to 4 fair at minute 20 or something.
6 wards into the tri-bush. I love it, dude. Amazing. Goat it, goat it, goat it, goat it, goat it, goat it.
Hey, come on, guys.
The vision can
We're having a war over this spot.
war for tri-vision. Tri-bush vision is amazing. I love it, dude. You're Meshi Lucifer getting it. Throwing down hands back and forth yet again. Decent.
No
Nice
present.
movement. That was really good footwork there. That could have spelled
That's
danger.
a good dodgeball.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can if you can dodge a siege, you can dodge a ball, right? Like,
True, true, true. Dodgeball. Yeah, yeah,
Good one.
yeah.
oh man, this is still a very close game. 1-2 right now. About a 1K gold lead for the side of grass. It seems that they can't extend. I think the furthest I've seen it right now is almost 2K, but I haven't seen it further than 2K. As we saw
Actually, we didn't
Tanukis.
touch on this subject. Like,
What happened? What
like
happened?
both teams are playing for late game. Which team is
Yeah.
actually having the better skill? So
I don't know actually. It seems like it's better in each lane differently. So I feel Lucifer could kind of get away with it, but Urameshi also can too. But I think if I had to bet or pick on to anyone, I'd have to say Irelia there. A jungle, I feel Sedge. As long as Sedge continues the way, they're going to Heartsteel as well too. Scion, I feel in the mid lane. But there was a really nice pick there, so that kind of keeps Beast in an
I
opening
feel that
there
Aurelia
too.
is gonna be the
You gotta
weak lane.
respect, really.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I feel let's look at look at this team fight. You're having the Shurima shuffle. You're gonna use the Silver ultimate to
Oh,
try
there
to
we
stay
go.
the team fight, and you're having
Nice
everything
stun.
right
Gonna
now.
catch
let's
your
look at
Meshi
what
right now.
Shurima
The
does.
Psychic Blade's gonna go down. It's sleepy time though, but the public execution going to go down. The flash away from Lucifer and Sejuani. The burn starting to hit. TD Tub gonna catch one. That's gonna be the second one. The blue team gonna catch the Feet of Warfare at 1640. Shurima shuffle to block away that
You did it!
influence. But that's gonna be two,
did it!
and that's gonna be
Trophy!
Herald. And it's like Sekio can see into the future, man.
Oh
You called it
man!
before. You called it before it happened. Literally like 30 seconds. Insane. Oh, nice catch from DD Tub. Not in the vision, so they didn't see the rise up. The munch as well too. He's gonna feed him over to Pando. Nom 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 nom. Here you go, my friend. On a platter, literally. As that's gonna be Herald there too. Iki putting on the damages here. Hamel gotta kind of respect it. The ult gonna rip to get the tower. The 1v1 dueling potential is here. The Chakram's gonna slow. Putting one down to damage. Throwing out the ball to the beam. Good block onto the spell. I think that's gonna give Hamilcar their life. While as Iki has to kind of run back there. The ultimate starting to fade away there. Yep.
Your
Not a bad
feels like a
exchange, though, for Tanuki.
disgusting. It's a pretty disgusting AD carry. It's a mix between Zeri and Sever. Like speaking of it, like when you see it, Sever gets like the movement speed, which is gonna help her and her teammates, but like Yuara gets the movement speed for herself whenever she auto attacks or like she attacks the enemy while she is in the ultimate. At the same time, she's getting a resets and she's getting the movement speed. Resets, it's Zeri whenever she used the Qs. And speaking of Zeri, speaking of resets, you can see the dancing blade and the movement won't be enough public execution at the final tick. No Tom, last auto attack won't be enough. Oh, she might turns it up, but like the Tom of Tom Kinch ends the fight in top lane.
Oh man, that public execution was crispy. Oh man, you gotta feel good on that one. Dust your shoulders off. You called it there. I saw the vision there on Lucifer. I did mention earlier that Lucifer was rocking the Conquerors, but that was fleet of footwork that I saw. Or is that Lethal Temple? I'm sorry, it's kind of tiny from my end. Either way, it's not Conquerors, and that is, I feel that kind of falls off there. So I guess you saw the vision there before I did. As we do see the rotate over onto the mid lane, mid tower. Sejuani gonna tackle the fish. 3 procs are open as the Bola is going to hit Iki. Iki going to still hold on to the ult. T-Dub gonna be able to soak up a lot of damage. They're gonna force a flash out of there. Basket is there. It's sleepy time. The damage is there. Big train there. Gonna pick up Sejuani as Irelia goes into the fray. Starts putting on the damages, but there is no support for their top lane on the side of grass. They're falling. 2 down right now. Basket Bread gonna be able to pick that one up, as they're just going to rotate on over to the dragon there. Not much going to be said there.
I really like the execution that's coming out in the team fights. Basically, you're using like the long term. You're having like the front to back. You're playing it safe, and then voila, you just like crash your opponent. You have the train coming out from bot lane, and like the whole team just collapse.
Yeah.
It feels like it's gonna be a 2-0 for me. I know it's pretty early to say
It's
that,
rough.
but like, let's speak about late game. You have UR's damage, you have Tomkinch, which is gonna save her from anything besides Sign, Choo Choo Train, and everything in between, like the
We-
slows, the
we mentioned
ultimate,
it.
the sleeps.
We mentioned it a little earlier. The vision was there for Grass. The execution wasn't. For Tanukis, they got the lockdown. They have, I wouldn't say their team's completely complicated. This is something that you'll never see ever
easy to
again in your
execute.
life. It's pretty easy to execute, but still being able to have it executed properly makes the difference there. You can have the vision, you can have the planning there, but if it's not there completely, then it's going to start to fall to pieces, as you see in between with Tanuki and Grass.
Or if you want to top lane,
Taking a lot of
Watch out.
damage there. Nice dip, but it's not going to be enough there. You got the Sejuani ult out of the pocket, but you're still going to lose your life, and I still think that's going to be the Otacon, or maybe not.
Nice.
Maybe not. They might just reset onto the vision. I feel like they have plenty of damage and time to do it, but maybe we're missing something. Maybe we're missing something. I don't know. Dragon's not up for another
G-Grass?
3 minutes. Yeah, now see, this is taking
G-Grass
too
have
long.
something like. Okay, I must speak a little bit about the composition. It's
Sure.
kinda hard to execute, but it's like if you have this composition on other teams, I believe they can have a different outcomes. Speaking of that, like looking at the bot lane, you can see the 30 CS difference. We saw like the plates, the turrets. You're having the mid lane tier 1, the bot lane tier 1, and the two train Tomkins. I believe like you're lost, or maybe.
Oh, big
he's
drift, big
aiming
drift.
for that.
Tokyo! Wow. Okay, I thought he was going all the way. I was about to be
Look
like,
at
no
it.
freaking way. I was about to be
Like-
like insane drifting skills there.
I thought like he got like an international license, but like he's out. No license, brother.
Gran Turismo, you got his A license? No, not there though. Scion pushing out, putting on the pressure there. As I'm a little concerned and a little shook as to why we didn't see Grass after the pick onto Urameshi not to go for this Otacon here. This objective is now available for the side of GCCE to just kind of eat right now. Pando on the side of bot, so you're gonna kind of have to force the card here. TP is available for Pando
They could just
to
win.
go to contest for it. They are now gonna kind of get into it. 2K left onto it. Otacon, the smite gonna secure the sleep to 2-man sleep into the public execution. Urameshi, I think, whiffed the ult a bit. TP finally going to land there. The Psychic Blade's going to fall for Irelia, but it's not going to be enough. Red side gonna find a pick that they need, and they're gonna start pushing forward onto it against you. Oh, after picking Urameshi, they're gonna push forward onto GCCE, but the Otacon's still gonna fall for the side of Tanukis. So there's still some light here for the side of grass. It is not completely over, but then as I say that, I realize that was a 5v4 situation as Pando just didn't show up for that at all.
There is a reason why Atakan is one of the deadliest objectives that you might try to get. Basically, he gets you debuffed in the armor and magic resist and give a huge edge to your enemies. So it's even harder than the burn. Like burn gives you like a small debuff, but the Atakan it's a deadly one. Like you're 50% out of armor, 50% out of magic resist. So
Mhm.
whenever you have an opening, it's gonna be while your enemy got an Atakan buff. And at
That's
that
true.
point, like they got it,
Uh-oh.
and
Choo
it was
choo.
hard for them to get it. Right now, Atakan is out, Irelia is out, and like you can
Yeah,
see the
that's the catch.
three-man gang in bot lane.
No, that's terrible there. Good catch for the side of GCCE. It's just terrible in terms of you don't want to get caught like that.
That's the
As
plus
Edge
18.
trying to find something there. The permafrost gonna fall, but DT Toe going to get aggressive here. Gonna find the knockup in the swimming, but not gonna continue forward here. But it's that 25-minute mark, ladies and germs. The purple worm is here.
Ouch.
As we continue with the skirmish, you see Urameshi on the top side pushing now, getting some of that experience and just some gold back into the pocket that was needed. But honestly, Lucifer really feeling the mode after the laning phase here. Basket, gonna find a little bit of damage onto Irel. Can't be slowed though, good passive from the frozen armor. DT gonna get
Giving them
aggressive
to
here,
survive.
find a tongue. One more. They gotta
Careful
respect
for the
that.
train.
That's gonna be a munch.
You
DT
gotta
not
careful the
gonna.
train.
Okay, I'm actually surprised DT didn't eat there, but B Sin now might be in a bad position. Big damage gonna go in. Ibiki gonna find the ult. Let it rip. You gotta respect the Ibiki damage. They have not. Plus that hurricane passive. You see it just getting separated there. The sleep might burn there. That sleepy C did hit. I don't know if they're gonna go for the sleep there, but that's gonna be a green light for the for the ocean drake there, and that's gonna be sole point there for the side of Tanuki.
It's gonna be the soul. Actually, they have 3 drakes, and right now they are just ending the ocean soul, which is gonna give them the extra sustainability. The way or like that thing is gonna help you a lot to survive everything that you need. The poke, which G grass are not
I
not
feel
applying it. G
I
grass.
feel that was you mentioned it honestly earlier. The objective control was not there for the side of grass, and that was kind of the fault of game one, and it kind of put them in the same position where they are right now, game two, where Soul Point is locked in. Ocean Soul's
Wait, actually,
the
Degrass had a death track over the other team, or like the other way around. I'm not sure. Like
what do you
I
mean?
can't figure. Like there was like a death track like
Oh, it was Tanuki into grass,
Tanoki
making the
and
diss track.
Grasso.
Yeah, so Tanuki made
We
the diss track into touching grass,
I
and they
didn't
said
hear
it.
it in the break.
Oh, that's right. All right, we gotta play it after. We gotta play it after. This is their
We gotta
second
play it
one.
after the game.
Yeah.
Wait, we will play it after the game, and then we get back to like having like a small talk about what
Right,
happened in
right,
the
right.
game, and like let's keep it real. Like in order to get back into this game, you need a flashy play from Azir. And actually, speaking of Azir, let's be real. He's having 2.5 items, Leandre's the attack
It's
speed
not
and
bad.
everything. You
He's there.
gotta watch
He's
for
there.
him.
He's there. He's online.
I don't wanna actually right now at this point I don't wanna call the game is over for GCCE.
Mm-mm. It's a difficult. This is a huge deficit, but you
Oh, I'm
have.
sorry. I take it back. I take it back. 50 CS difference between AD carries. I take it back.
Oh, he said never mind. He said never mind. But I mean, I feel everything is still kind of there. You need something really good, and that window of opportunity is very close to closing out there. We're almost to a point where it's not really going to matter what you do, but if it's going to be something, it's going to be. It's got to be very, very soon right now. And it's going to be difficult as well, though, because you're now going to have to put resources at that time where Pando, as Scion, can kind of just hang out and be that split push option where you have to put resources to deal with it. TP available as well too. So it's going to be a tough one to say the least, but I don't think Grass is completely out of the woodworks just yet.
Grass.
Big Grass.
Or
All caps, just like your boy. You feel me? The Sleepy Seed going to whiff just a bit, trying to find that poke damage on the DT. Gotta give it to DT, a huge wall. Good front lining here. Gonna get rooted there though, the tether. Oh, the Sleepy Seed going to hit, knock up, gonna separate there. Gotta be careful, Rubik's taking a lot of damage there, but this is the opening Grass wanted, I think. The Blade's coming down, Basket in danger. The Sleepy Seed going to hit, but that's gonna be the shutdown as they try to find the Bola. But it's not going to fall into Iki. Iki going to let the ultimate rip to kind of find a clear wave. Lucifer just going to start taking down that wall of a front line of the support. But look over at the Scion. They're going to get it. They finally find the shutdown onto it. The Shurima shuffle from Pando.
He's not
As it's a
stopping.
3v1 situation right now. He is going to get pinched as well, too. Very dangerous. The flash going to proc. I don't know if Iki going to be able to hold out, but somehow they do.
Baron, just
Yeah,
shift to
ping,
Baron.
ping, 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 yeah.
Ignore the mid turret. He got everything.
Please.
He got 2 picks.
Please.
No jungle in the
Please.
area. You gotta get this Baron and G-Grass, T-Grass are getting back into the game. It feels like they're trimming GCCE. For a second, you thought that T-Grass are out, but the blows at this point. Okay, never mind. No bows. Yes, bows. Like, you paused for a second and you got back, so you're gonna rewind like the previous fight. And it was pretty separated. That helped really a lot to get Tompkins alone. And like,
That was
when you
good.
have a frog alone, you have your swords, you have your dancing blades,
See,
you
the
do
thing
you.
is, Tom Kench, all he is a wall. That's it. He provides a lot of CC. He soaks up a lot of damage, but he can't really pump out the damage. And you can see the items that he has, it's not really there for the Tom Kench wall. They closed out this 6K gold deficit to only 2K. Like we mentioned earlier, that everything was in the position for Grass to be there. So let's see what Tanuki can do right now, as Grass is trying to get themselves back into the driving position here.
Grass.
Big Grass.
Like, you always, whenever we watching Grass, you feel that they are fighting way too hard to get back into the game. I never saw them having
In the
a
lead.
pretty good early game, but whenever you start seeing the mid game or like the objective fights, they pull off some good performance or like some good
Uh-oh.
trades.
Is this a pick?
Speaking of good trades, 1v1 in bot
Ando.
lane, the flash
Wasn't
out
the flash.
of Zion.
There's the
and
fleet,
the-
finally.
There is a TP! Look for the TP,
Uh-oh.
look for the TP play.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Urameshi, that might have been a bad TP play here. Pando coming on into it. The Bola going to get the freeze, but TD Dub gonna eat them and get them out of danger there. But now it's the 4-man rotate. Azir over way
Pretty
very
far.
far back. Pretty far.
Don't commit to
I
that
think they're gonna
turret.
go, yeah. They might go for it. The tower is
if
here.
if you have Azir, you can go for it. If you don't have Azir, you're just gonna respect.
But if
And-
everybody's here, you know where everyone is, so then they have to kind of match that push. You gotta respect that passive from Azir as well, too. He can take down some objectives pretty quickly as well. As we do have only 30 seconds left here for Elder, so I think that might be the call here for Grass, which I feel like you're kind of wasting the Baron, no?
They are. Like, the burn is almost about to run out. You have
Mhm.
closer to, I don't know. Like,
Alright, here we go. We're getting a tower. We're getting a tower. We got mid. That's two. We got two. We got two. We got two.
Two turrets,
Alright.
two turrets from the
Alright.
burn. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's really good. You're just gonna grab the vision right now. You're
Right.
losing the mid control.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
a very bad spot to be in.
Oh, that's
ultimate
no
whip.
way that public execution doesn't hit. Lucifer being able to hop back over. Basket break, gonna find one. That's gonna be 3 for the side of GCCE. Blink and you miss it. And these guys are just gonna close it out there. The
Blink, it's
window
over.
of opportunity closing onto touching Grass's fingers. as they try to find their way back into game 3, but there is just nigh impossible here as they push forward here. GG's well played to Tanuki, closing it out 2-0. If they didn't have the sub situation, the Smurf situation from last week, they would be 4-0 right now and in the lead in our IVSG league here. But hey,
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Oh, we survived, we
I don't
survived.
think so, yeah. They have Scion too, so even if you were able to wipe them out somehow, they would still just Scion Ultimate through it right now. So that is going to be a 3-way tie, a 4-way tie right now with Mojo Jojo, LF Amethyst, Rivals Gold, and GGCE Miami Vice there. Or excuse me, not Miami Vice. Rivals Gold, Amethyst, and Mojo Jojo. So a 4-way first place tie right now, closing out our week 2.
The league,
Really,
it's like it
yeah.
feels so fired. Like all teams are
Mm-hmm.
pretty close when it comes to points. We have four teams. They got a tie at the same time. Look at the damage that Ivelia dealt. All of that goes to, I don't know, goes to the basket. You don't use it. You just shove it in your game and go next. But like right now, we're just about to hear the death track that
Yeah. Yeah.
were made for those boys, and I believe
It'd be crazy if you lost
that
after making a diss
yeah,
track. Like you
you're
kind of
making
you
a diss
had to
track
win
and
there, right?
you're controlling 2-0. You just like sending a message. You won
Right.
the first best of three, through having Smurfs in your team. Well, like I don't know, like it's gonna be the first time for me to hear it, but like let's see and hear the music video and
Heck
get
yeah.
back to you
At
pretty soon.
last, at last, throw it up, throw it up.
Come on,
DJ Last Revenant, ladies and gentlemen.
he makes
As
it
we could
all.
go to we could, yeah, no worries. As we could check over on to the damage board here. Huge damage for red side there. Really kind of now I could say this was a better performance from the side of Tanukis the second game than it was. It was another situation where Touch and Grass found the opportunity to get back into the game, but then they still kind of dropped the ball there. So I think we are just about ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Let's
Let it
hear it.
rip.
Uh, uh,
All right,
and
we're
we're
back.
back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
It's coming, I
It's
swear. Pause. Pause. But yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
GCCE Tanukis. When it's
Yeah.
2-0 versus touching
You
grass.
uploaded?
Songs
You
here.
already know what
You
it
can
is.
see the
Oh,
icon
here we go. There it
and
is. There it is.
drum roll. And
Touching grass, bro, you need to try touching skill. You ain't like you AFK, but we know you can't but still. You came to fight, but forgot to bring the basics while we rotate sharp like we drafted with LASIK. Your NAR still stuck on that pre-K clip while we operating clean, tactical surgical drift. Top lane, outclass, got schooled like it's day one. Jungle mismatch, couldn't pass if you paid one. Mid lane, never had a chance, call it
Damn.
gone. Bot lane, absolute disaster, 2v2 by dawn. Support couldn't save it even if they spam charm. Now the Nexus looking nervous, ain't no safety in that farm. I'm feeling Tanukis, yeah, slick with the flair in this. You barely exist, I'm the reason your carries quit. Every lane a museum, y'all the artifacts. We rewrite the meta while you misdrafting facts. I'm 6 steps ahead, like a Zarnia's pop. You still last hidden dreams while we never stop. Macro so tight, we don't even need the gank. You stuck on cooldowns, we cruising in the tank. Top lane, cooked, jungle shook. Mid lane rooked, bot lane took. Support looked, then flashed and booked. Juggle.
Uh-huh.
This wasn't a match, it was charity. We stacking LP while you stacking disparity. Q again if you daring it. But next time bring skill, not just your Tanukis hilarity. Touching grass. Next patch, try touching the victory screen. Maybe at last.
Damn. Damn.
They didn't
That's
even touch the
crazy.
victory screen. Like they
That's
got it. They did it.
crazy. Okay.
Tanukis, they drop
Okay.
a nuke song like on
That's crazy.
like
All
touching
right. All
grass.
right.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Like keep it real. That's like some bars and
That was
so,
some bars. That was
yeah,
some
yeah, it
bars.
was good. It was
All
good.
right. All right. So they redeemed themselves there. They do close out with the 2-0. We will get another diss track hopefully next week. As we do, before we go, we are going to be on to week 3. So we will have Miami Vice going against Mojo Jojo, Rivals Gold going against Touching Grass, and we'll have Amethyst going against Tanukis. So this will be a battle for definite first place position. We will get our actual pole positioning here all together. We'll see how everything's going to start to come out as we get into week 3. 2 weeks left before semifinals. So do start going out there. Be sure to join the Discord to catch up onto the scheduling. Whenever you see us out there, be sure to drop the retweets. Always a big shout outs to your boy, Last Rav, as production. Of course, to Merc and every other production team out there. It has been your boy, Huey Yoshikage, and of course, my best friend from across the world, Seki, on the table with me until next weekend, guys. Keep it locked, and we will see you very soon. Peace!
See ya.
Head down the highway side. Cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time, I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow. just want more. I'm taking it slow. Just go with the flow. I'm taking